Hi everybody, my name is Paula from the Real Polish Fanatic blog and Jewelry by RPF. Thank you for stopping by my little corner of YouTube and spending a little bit of your day with me. I do appreciate you being here. Today we're going to talk about OPI's fall collection. Fall already. I'm ready for it. It's been so hot. But so OPI started this year doing 12-piece regular line collection. And then a separate 9-piece Infinite Shine collection. So I've been kind of picking and choosing which one I want to get, what I want to get. This time I went ahead and got both of them. Today we're going to concentrate on the regular line, the 12-piece regular line. The name of the collection is, it's either the Mega Metal collection or the Mega Metallic Mix. I'm not sure, I saw it both ways. But these are all metallic polishes. And yeah, I have all 12 of the regular line to show you today. Later in the week, I'll show you the 9-piece Infinite Shine part of it. And we'll just go ahead, get the camera turned around and jump right in. All right, it's a little gloomy outside, so the lighting isn't the best. I seem to say that every time since I've moved, but one of these days we'll get that organized and set up. For a 12-piece collection, I pull out the Big Daddy swatch wheel. Here it is. Here's all the colors in this 12-piece regular line of OPI's Fall 2024 Mega Metal Collection. So I already have 1 coat and 2 coats on the swatch wheel, and we will do a 3rd coat. I'm not sure that they need 3 coats, but we will just go ahead and do it and see what happens. So first up, we have a pretty silver one. This one is called Chrome Claws. And I don't have any official descriptions or anything, but this just looks like a silver chrome polish. And here it is on the swatch wheel. These are a bit streaky in the first coats, and with any kind of chrome or metallic nail polish, you always have to watch out for brush strokes. So we're going to do our best to minimize those as I paint on the 3rd coats. But this is Chrome Claws in 1 coat and 2 coats. The 2nd coat doesn't really change the color on most of these. It doesn't make a whole lot of difference between 1 and 2 coats, but it does help fill in. Like I said, some of these are a bit streaky in the 1st coat, so the 2nd coat did help fill that in. All right, let's see if a 3rd coat makes any difference. So you do want to paint carefully. Try to keep everything going really straight. So if you do get brush strokes, they at least are in a straight line. So here is Chrome Claws. Still trying to mess with the lights. In 1 coat and 3 coats. You can see while it's wet, there are a lot of brush strokes in there. But it's just a nice silver chrome polish. And I did just quick and dirty stamping just to see if these would stamp. And they do. They seem to stamp pretty well. This is that one. Like I said, down and dirty stamping here. I wasn't trying to be accurate. I wasn't trying to make it look pretty. I just wanted to see if it would work. So here's Chrome Claws stamped. Did work pretty well for that. And here it is, 1 coat and 3. Up next, we have a pretty silvery purple, and this one is called You've Got Nail. Just like a purpley, like a lilac kind of purple, silver. And here is that one in 1 coat and 2 coats. Again, the coloring doesn't look all that different, maybe a little bit deeper in that 2nd coat, but it did fill in the brush or the streaks from the 1st coat. So let's do a 3rd. So here is You've Got Nail in 1 coat and now 3 coats. A silvery lilac kind of purple, metallic. And here's that one stamped. Did a good job stamping. And the third one in this fall OPI collection is a pretty rosy pink. And this one is called Cyborn Again. These names are something else, some of these names. So just a pretty rosy pink, metallic. And here's that one in 1 coat and 2. Again, the colored isn't, just maybe a tad deeper, but not too much difference between that first and second coat color-wise, but it did fill in the streaks. So we'll put on our 3rd coat here. So here is Cyborn Again in 1 coat and now 3 coats. You can see on the first coats, a lot of the brush strokes did dry down, so we'll keep an eye on these 3rd coats and see if it does continue to do that. Cyborn Again in 1 coat and then 3. And up next, another pretty purple. This one's a little bit more of a berry purple. And this is called Cosmic Drop. And, oh, I didn't show you that last one. The 3rd one stamped is right here. That one did very well stamping. So here is Cosmic Drop in 1 coat and 2. Nice kind of berry pink. We'll do up a 3rd coat. So this one, I didn't think these would do too much over black, but I did pick out a few, and I've already put them over the black swatch wheel. So this is this one, Cosmic Drop over black, just 1 coat. And here it is on its own in 1 coat and then 3 coats. Just to show you the difference here. There's really not too much difference between 1 coat on its, or 3 coats on its own and 1 coat over black. Not a whole lot of difference. That one is Cosmic Drop in 1 coat and 3 coats. And here's that one stamped. That one also did very well stamping. And up next we have the 5th one, which is called Supernova Pearl. And this just looks kind of like a rosy taupe, like a taupe-ish kind of a color. And here that one is on the swatch wheel in 1 coat and 2. Paint on our 3rd coat here. This one I also put over black. So here it is over black, just one coat. And here it is on its own in one coat, and now 3 coats. And just to show you the difference, not a whole lot of difference. And this is this one stamped. You can see the stamp is a little bit, has a little bit of pink to it. So that was Supernova Pearl in one coat and 3. And then up next, we have a pretty golden one. And this is called Metallic Rewind. Just a pretty gold metallic. And here's that one in one coat and 2. Again, not much difference color-wise, but it did fill in any streaks. That second coat filled in the streaks. Here comes the 3rd coat. Here is Metallic Rewind in one coat, and now 3 coats. Nice if you like gold. It's kind of a blackened gold. There's a little bit of like a blackened gold to it. And up next we have kind of a bronzy colored one, and this one is called Saturn Me On, and turn is in capital letters. So just a pretty kind of blackened bronze color. We could be doing the Olympics here. We got silver, gold, and bronze. Here's that one in one coat and 2. I really like this one. Kind of reminds me of Tiger's Eye a little bit, if you're familiar with that gemstone. Put on our 3rd coat. And this one I also put over black. Show you that's this one here on the end. And here it is on its own in one coat and 3. And to show you the difference here, not too much different. So that was, oops, Saturn Me On. And up next, I like this one too. This one is called Millennium Mocha. And this in the bottle also looks to be kind of like a bronzy color, but it does have a purple base to it. So it comes out looking like this, kind of like a rosy bronze almost. One coat and 2. Put on our 3rd coat. this one I also put over black, and that is this one right here. This one over black. And here it is on its own in one coat, and now 3 coats. And there it is over black. I do like this one, it's pretty, especially for fall. And that is Millennium Mocha. And the next one in this fall collection from OPI, the regular line, this one is called Liquid Fire. This looks sort of like a rusty red kind of a color in the bottle. And here it is. It's, make sure I'm not messing this up. That's these 2 right here. 1 coat and 2 coats. This one did deepen the color a bit between that first and second coat. Go in and do a 3rd coat. And this one I also put over black. It's this one right here. It's pretty over black. And here it is in 1 coat, and now 3 coats. Sort of a rusty red. And there it is over black, right in the middle. That one is Liquid Fire. That's also pretty. It's kind of has some orange in it and some rust. Pretty. And the next one up is another kind of bronzy red, sort of a maroonish color. And this one is called CD Romantic, like CD-ROM Antic. Silly names. Here's that one on the swatch wheel in 1 coat and 2. That one also did deepen up quite a bit between that first and second coat. Let's put on a 3rd. I've quit showing you the stamps. I'll have to go through at the end real quick and show you all the stamping. So there's that one. This one is CD Romantic in 1 coat and 3. And did I show you that one over black? That was this one right here over black. This one, second from the end. And just to show you, I can't remember if I did this or not. There it is. And next up we have this kind of pinky red, and it is called Cyber Cherry on top. And here that one is in 1 coat and 2 coats. This one also did deepen up. This was quite streaky on that first coat. I don't know if you can see that, but the second coat deepened it a little bit and evened all those streaks out. Let's go in and put on a 3rd coat. This is a very pretty one also. It's kind of nice to have a brighter color in with all these fall colors. So here is that one. Now in 1 coat and then 3 coats. This one isn't as bad for brush strokes either, brush strokes. So that is Cyber Cherry on top. And the last one in this 12-piece OPI Fall 2024 Mega Metal Collection. This is pretty blue. And this is called Y2 Sleigh. Just a pretty bright blue. Again, it's nice to have these brighter colors here in with all the fall colors. So this is 1 coat and 2 coats. I'll put on 3rd coat. This is Y2 Sleigh in 1 coat and 2. If that's looking like a dark navy blue, it's not. It's a brighter, I'm not sure, like an azure or something. Azure blue is what comes to mind, but it's brighter. It does kind of go a little bit darker as you go down, but not to a dark navy, which is what it looks like it's looking like on the camera. This is a pretty one. Y2 Sleigh. So just to show you the stamping again, this was chrome claws, stamped nicely. You've got nail, also stamped very nicely. Cyborn again, very good stamper. Cosmic Drop is this one here with the little flowers. Did very nice. And then Supernova Pearl came out like as a rosy pink kind of a stamping color. And then we went to Metallic Rewind. It's pretty gold, stamped very well. And then Saturn on Me is this kind of bronzy one. This one right here we're up to. That one also stamped very well. And then we go to Millennium Mocha. And this one came out kind of purple. Like I said, it does have a purple base, so the stamping came out kind of like more of a purple color than the mocha or the, brownish color. So that's this one right here. And then we have Liquid Fire. And that one also stamped. That looks a little bit like a red, the stamping. And then CD Romantic. This one, I don't know if it was the stamp I used or the design I used or the polish, but that one came out a little bit fainter than the rest. That's this one right here. And then Cyber Cherry on top. That one stamped very well. And last but not least is Y2 Sleigh. And that one also did pretty well stamping. It's a little bit lighter of a stamp. And if you're wondering what stamping plate, I haven't found my stamping plates yet, but I just got this one in Polish Pickup Rewind July. This is Retro Patterns, Mid-Century Modern from Hit the Bottle. But it was a Polish Pickup exclusive. All right, so let's see how these brush strokes have done. You can still see some, but I've had other chrome and metallic polishes that have been worse. This one's actually very good. This was Cosmic Drop. That one doesn't have hardly any. This is probably one of the worst ones. This was Supernova Pearl. That's probably one of the worst ones for brush strokes. The gold does have some, but like I said, if you can keep your painting in a straight line, it's not as noticeable when you get those brush strokes. This one, they dried down very nicely. This was Saturn on Me. That one dried down pretty well. This one also dried down quite well. This was Millennium Mocha. And this one also, yeah, the brush strokes are drying down. This one, you can't hardly see them at all. The pink colored one, I don't see them at all. Same, the blue, very faint. There's a few, but for the most part, these are not too bad as far as brush strokes go. Like I said, I've seen chrome and metallic polishes much worse than these as far as brush strokes that stay when you're done. So let's go ahead, get the camera turned around, and we'll finish this up. All right, this was the 12-piece regular collection from OPI, Mega Metal Collection or Mega Metallic Mix. Not sure what the exact name is, but if you like metallic polishes, chrome kind of polishes, these are right up your alley. And like I said, the Infinite Shine portion of OPI has got 9 different colors that I will show you in a day or two. But yeah, these are pretty nice. If I had to pick favorites, I like the, let's see how I can do this. Cosmic Drop, I like that one. That is this, which one is it? This one right here is pretty purple. I like this one that reminded me of Tiger's Eye. This was, what was this one? Saturn Me On. I like, actually from Saturn Me On, I like them pretty well. I liked the deeper one, this kind of red rusty one, which was Millennium Mocha, and this orangey red one, Liquid Fire. That's very pretty. And I do like the pink one, which was Cyber Cherry on Top, and the blue's also very pretty, which was Y2 Slay. Could do without some of these names, but the colors are pretty. So if you like metallic or chrome polishes, like I said, this collection and the Infinite Shine part of it also, right up your alley. But yeah, I don't think I have anything else to share with you today. So I will thank you for stopping in, spending some of your day with me. I do appreciate you being here. Let me know in the comments what you think of metallic polish or chrome polish, and what you think of this collection, if you think you might pick any of them up. But otherwise, that's all I have for you today, so I'll say goodbye for now.